Hello there, it's the 30th of August 2020. Please excuse any sound audio noise from the wind. Just trying to do this video in between the wind dying down. This is Acer Japonicum Aconitifolium. As you can see, some parts of the tree are well into its autumn colours, mainly the lower right quarter of the tree and a section at the back. Now, research yesterday came up with a few solutions, which were stress of the tree, stress from insect problems. Now, this has had horse chestnut scale bugs again earlier in the summer, which it usually does every year. I try to keep on top of that. A few caterpillar issues with some of the leaves, but nothing major overall. Also, chlorophyll and nitrogen issues were mentioned. My good friend Emery from our Japanese maple group said last night that it's a slowing down of the sap flow from the roots for whatever reason. So if you see this on your tree, that's probably the reason why. He said it would probably be okay by next spring because it's late on the year now. So all we can do is basically wait till next year and see how the tree does. But I've noticed a lot of the leaves this year have been curled up or grown in different strange directions. Now, the tree was fed in May with some fish blood and bone, so I have my suspicions on that as well, so I'm not going to use that feed again. It's been a few years now since the tree was fed. That's the only issue, the only different thing the tree's had this year, I think. We have had a lot of storms and winds, so the tree has been stressed quite a bit. You can tell by the tops there that the leaves are quite damaged here and there with the wind, as the tree usually gets. Once it gets above fence height, we start seeing some issues with those leaves. And I'll quickly show you around the back as well. My initial thought about a month ago when the tree was really starting to change colour was because it's been a long spring and summer that the tree was just going into early autumn colours. But this section at the back, as you can see, very dark purple reds. That part gets the least amount of sunshine, so that would be really normally very dark green. And as you can see here, look, leaves just literally getting snapped with the wind. Another example here of the leaf literally grown in totally unusual shape. I don't usually see that a great deal on this tree. Usually keeps its leaf quite unison, quite curved and flat. Also, which is strange as well, for several weeks now, is this little section in the middle, which is some unusual mix of greens and reds. Now that's been like that for some weeks. It's very pretty, but it's just a mix in between this darker red. Now the tree has, throughout the summer, produced this colour which we usually only see basically plain greens, and as the summer progresses, more blushes of the purple red. But here and there we get this slightly different colouring. Whether that's down to literally issues with the sap flow as well, we shall see. Maybe it's just been one of those odd years this year. We'll just have to wait till next year and see how the tree does. But I'll progress on here and just keep an eye on the tree. There's not a lot I can do, and keep you updated with more videos in the next week or two. and I'll show you how that colour changes development. Okay, you take care of yourselves now.